Picture this. Long before computers, smartphones, or digital notepads existed, people relied entirely on their memories. They'd remember phone numbers, addresses, important dates, everything stored right in their heads. And while most folks back then had pretty impressive memories compared to us today, there was one young man who stood out from everyone else. His memory wasn't just good, it was extraordinary. He could recall entire books after reading them once, remember every conversation he'd ever had, and recite long strings of numbers without breaking a sweat. People in his town would often test him, asking him to remember increasingly complex things, and he never failed to amaze them. But the true test of his remarkable gift came on a particularly tense day at the local government office. You see, there was this important vault containing critical documents, and its password was a complex sequence of numbers and letters. The officials had written it down, but due to a sudden security protocol, all written copies had to be destroyed. The high-ranking government officials had been given the password just once, thinking they could remember it. After all, how hard could it be? Well, as it turned out, pretty hard. One by one, they tried to recall the password, but none could remember it correctly. The situation was becoming desperate. They needed access to those documents urgently. That's when our young man, who had been quietly standing in the corner of the room during a tour of the building, spoke up. He had heard the password mentioned just once several weeks ago during a similar tour. The officials looked at him skeptically, but they were out of options. With unwavering confidence, he recited the entire password, every number, every letter in perfect sequence. The vault opened and the room fell silent in astonishment. News of his feat spread through the town like wildfire. Here was someone who had done what numerous government officials couldn't: remember a complex password after hearing it just once, weeks ago. The townspeople celebrated him as a hero. Schools invited him to speak about memory techniques, and people would stop him on the street to test his abilities. But what made this young man truly special wasn't just his incredible memory. It was how he used his gift to help others when they needed it most. His story became a legend in the town, a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary abilities can appear in the most unexpected people, and that a remarkable memory isn't just about remembering, it's about being there when others forget.